Hello there, everybody. Just give me half a jiffy here. I think that's ready to go. Cool. Let me just do something here very quickly. Classic. Control copy. This is riveting, isn't it? This is riveting. There we go. Beautiful, awesome, superb. Sorry, I was just making sure was the links were posting in a few spots, but I wanted them to. Anyway, everybody, look, welcome to the stream. Early one today, because I have to start. I have an early start tomorrow, 5 a.m. So I thought, look, we'll get a stream in, and I thought, maybe I could have done one. Could have gone yesterday, tomorrow evening, and I thought, no, I won't. So we'll do a quick one now. Do one now, just have the evening to get into the cot. Anyway, so now a couple of things. First of all, what I've done here is I have installed Pro Mods. And that just opens up the map a little bit more for us. Look, we can go up into Iceland here, and we can go over into Ireland, Northern Ireland, and also the Republic. We can go down here into Spain, and yes, Spain. No, that's, yes, Spain. Italy, of course, and Sicily there, and we can go over to Turkey, and it just gives us a few other places. And also, we can go, where's Turkey? We can go over here to the Middle East as well. A couple of places over there we can go. So, here we go, all the way down here. So it just opens up a few more options for us, really, when it comes to exploring. So I've installed Pro Mods. I have been testing it on excuse me. I have been testing it on my other profile, and it did crash on me once, but I uninstalled it and then reinstalled it and it seemed fine. And all the other mods I had a couple of other mods, they have gone. So really, I've only got Pro Mods installed, and also the truck mod. Now, the truck mod, there was a comment last time we played this about there being no engine noise. So I had a look at the mod. It has been updated for about a year or so. So we may. So I would suspect that's an issue regarding to the engine noise. So we may purchase an in-game truck and retire this one, as it were. So how many? So we've only done 5,000 Ks on the Volve, but look. Anyway, I've got a job ready for us to go. So let's get into it. Because when you install the Pro Mods, you get put back to you get reset, pretty much. So anyway, so we're here in Copenhagen, and we got to put our flashes on, and we're taking this machine, tar, asphalt sort of digger up machine, to France somewhere, if I recall. So just listen here. You can't hear anything because there's no truck engine noises. So that's It's just a little bit annoying. But anyway, we'll get on to the trip. So let's get going. And we are in huge trouble already. No? Ah, yeah. And of course, the trailer on the truck steers as well, so that's causing us some problems, I think. What we need to do is not be awful. Is that going to help us? Oh, no. Lucky. And we're out. Awesome. Cool. Let's get going then. So 538 kilometres this trip. And we can bus hooning up the road. 10 hours. We should be able, oh yeah, we'll be able to do this without having to stop for a rest, so which is good. Anyway, let's get into it then. But yes, so as you can notice, as you can not hear engine noises anymore, which is a little bit annoying. So we might, I think, like we can keep this truck and we can hire a driver and have a driver, our hired help driver, but just get a different truck for ourselves to drive, maybe. Just so we have engine noises again, because it's actually really odd not having any truck noises. So we will amend that. Wow, that bus was going around that corner there pretty excited. And we're green. And boom goes the dynamite. So let's make sure we're not going to collect that signpost or anything there. Oh. And also, this truck, as in spec, gearbox, engine, etc., is maxed out, I think. So we can't add any more power or anything to it. So of course, if we get an in-game truck, for example, you just get a lot more options. We only have 2 engine options and 2 transmission options on this truck, if I recall. So if we do swap it out, we'll probably keep it, but we'll just buy an in-game truck for ourselves, and we'll just have a hired thug drive this one. We'll have a lot more upgrade options in regards to engine and transmission, as the in-game trucks usually have quite a few options in that space. So we'll go around here. 75, rolling down the hill here pretty fast. And there we go. Excuse me. So we can only do 80, which is a little bit annoying. Some of the French roads you can do. See, my other save game, right, the circle button on the keypad is cruise control. Where, of course, on this game, it is the wipers. But yeah, some of the French highways, some of the French roads, and the German ones too, or Italian ones, I'm not sure. But anyway, some other roads you can do we can do 90 on, which is pretty good, rather than being restricted to 80. But anyway, it's not a huge drama. So yeah, we're about four and a half or so hours earlier than what we would usually, be. But I thought, well, I don't want to stream sort of regular time 8:30 to 10ish, and then go to bed. And then have to be up at like 5. Well, earlier, 4:15. Oh. Sort of thing, so I thought I'll do this now and get it out of the way, as you could say. But maybe we could go a little bit longer as well. Like, it would sort of depend. We could go to about 6, so we get 2 hours in rather than the 1.5. But we'll see. Anyway, we'll get this delivery done first, and then worry about what's going to happen after that later. Yeah, it's a bit odd, actually unusual playing. That there's no engine noise. It's just yeah, and we've got 83. Like, we're really probably not actually that far away from being able to purchase another truck anyway, without having to borrow. Quite honestly. Ooh. Actually, we would have to make our garage bigger so we have space for a 4th vehicle, I would suggest. That's something to look at when we get to the end here, I think. But anyway, we could sell this truck, trade it in on something for ourselves. The big Volvo, big Poshy. Maybe, or we get something else, maybe, I don't know. Our other truck's in the fleet of Volvos, so we should probably keep some continuity maybe with the Volvo. What else could we get? Mercedes-Benz. We could get a Renault. We do have a lot of options when it comes to trucks as to what we can get. I'm actually, it'd be good with American Truck Simulator. I saw that Western Star trucks are going to be added to that, which is good. They've done a pretty good job of that, because when that game first was released, it only had Kenworth and Peterbilt. But they've since added Volvo, Mack and International, so you've got a few more options. And Western Star coming, which is good. Whereas I don't know how this started off, Euro Truck Simulator, but at least when I got it, I don't think a brand has been added. I think Mercedes-Benz used to be titled Majestic, I think, but they also got the license and they changed it to Mercedes-Benz, but maybe Renault have come on board. But I think just about all the other manufacturers have pretty much been in the game since the start. Let's take the ferry. We are going to Puttgarden, 45 minutes, €290. So that'll take a little bit of distance off of our route. Not a whole lot. But, oh, look, we're in Germany. I got to be doing a fair bit of yawning, so I apologise for that. This is a Danish-German border, sort of. Whoa. Oh. Whoops. So apparently we can't drop. Obviously we're higher than 4 meters then. Oof. That's rough. I bet you we can't turn around here either. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's rough. Right, so we have to go up around this up here then. I tell you what, it's not great, is it? Right. Crikey. We're not doing a great job, are we? Right, we'll sneak through here. Up over that curb, but that's okay. Right, we're back on track. Plenty of room over there. Shoy poib. Oof. That was rough, that was rough. Scania. Oh, it's the German police. The gendarme. Well, the gendarme French, but right, so it's going to take us 5 hours. So our estimated time's 5 hours 45, and we need to rest in 9. So we should have plenty of time. We shouldn't have to rest. We should get there with plenty of time up our sleeves. So I think once we get there, we'll have a rest. Probably should take the tractor somewhere just to get it repaired, and fuel probably could top it. At least this we can carry plenty of. Oh, there's a boat there. We can carry plenty of fuel with this on this truck, which is good. And we can't do 80. Well, 80 zone coming up, maybe. Or not. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, truck's lost his load. Oh no. Ha! It's been ripped in half. I'll put our lights on. Because I was driving. You can get done for a light infringement. I don't know if that's in regards to you have them on when you should, or you don't have them on when you should. I don't know. But I've been fined before. Must be for not having them on when you should. Usually early hours of the morning. And you're like, it's bright enough. I'll turn my lights off, and you get in trouble. Those European road rules. Oh. So I think this is gonna gain us about 16 or so thousand. Which should be good. I'll just ease up and put the cruise on. One, two, three, four. We could probably get into this far right lane. There we go. Just roll along here nicely for the next 296 k's. Probably. The highway driving's... it's a bit boring. Hamburger. Oh, look, old mate and his van going and doing things that van owners do. Whatever they are. I was just looking at the distance to go. That I noticed it was like, when it was 265, and I thought, didn't I just say we've got 265 k's to go? And it's like, oh, we've gone nowhere. It might have been 296. Honestly, I'm just not sure. What was the popo again? For German police. Anyway, 3 hours 44 minutes to go to 240 odd kilometers. Doing a good job. Thanks for the follow. There, really appreciate it. All right. So that's ridiculous. All right. You're like, ugh. I wonder if a lot happened at one time. I'd be like, oh, all right. Something like that. No idea. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Nice Volvo. Thank you, Jacob Monkey. I was just saying that the mod hasn't been updated for a while. And I think as a result of that, the game's been upgraded and whatever else, and we actually don't have any engine noises. So I've been thinking, I just thought maybe we could flick devolve for an in-game truck, because at least I don't have any problem with noises. Is this? Oh, bro. Whoa. Ah. That was some seriously average driving right there. That truck there was like, I'm gonna turn out, why not? And then we, went to go over to the other lane and squashed that car. So Not ideal. Whoops, I don't want them. I want that one. Yes, so the Volvo F16. So you don't have any engine noise. And yeah, the mod hasn't been updated for a while, so I'm like, oh, maybe we could retire this mod or something. I'm not sure. Retire this truck. Yeah, don't know. Anyway, well, we could just swap. Excuse me. We could just swap between this and what one of our drivers drives. So this truck we'll still own it, but we'll just drive something else maybe. I don't know. Or if there's no engine noise, if it's not a problem, well, we'll just keep driving it till we rack up I don't know, a squillion Ks on this thing. Are you a Volvo kind of guy there, Mr. Jacob Monkey? Or not? I saw a Mercedes-Benz truck last week, which is unusual from where I live. You very rarely do see a Benz. Yes. Oh, right, okay, good. Old Volvo. Just trucks, or you like the Volvo cars as well? I don't know if I'd actually buy a Volvo car, but I think they look pretty good, actually. But if they're any good or not, it's another question. You would? Volvo driver. Now, we seem to be safe in this middle lane. Burn off this bloke in his Scania. Nah, look at that. Yeah, you see a few Volvos around here. Probably Kenworth is probably the most popular, I'd say, in regards to what the companies have. But one of the major companies have started got a lot of Volvos now to tow their B doubles. And also now was A double as well, I think they call it, which is basically two semis together. I think they call that an A double. And at a B double's where there's the short trailer, then it's got the regular semi trailer on the back. But no road trains where I live, so I've not seen one of them before. Seeing one, I think, would just be an experience, let alone having to negotiate one on the road. That would be, oof. That'd be a doozy. That'd be a right doozy, gov. Because they're huge. I mean, it's like 3-4 trailers, like big ones, hooked up. Ridiculous. How do you even drive that? How do you even get that around a corner? Be a lot of like shunting trailers, I would imagine. But some communities in Australia, that's the only way they can get supplies for truck going through, and they just drop off a trailer of stuff. Pick up an empty one, drop the full one off, and then whenever the truck gets to wherever, I suppose they fill up again, and when they drive back to where they started, they probably do the same thing, drop off the loaded trailer and pick up an empty one. Right, so we've only got a measly 56 or so kilometres to go, which is okay, an hour apparently. So if we have a look, we've got plenty of time, at least, regarding rest. We've got 6 hours to get this. We've got 6 hours to go 50 k's. But anyway, when we get to our destination, we'll obviously do the delivery, unload it. We will then, if we can, I think, have a rest, fill up or top off the tank, and then we will have a look at a job for somewhere else. What's going on here? Do I have to slow down? I mean, we probably should. Okay, I have to slow up to 80 apparently. Right. Hey, what, those fellas, they're still working. They'd be on overtime, surely. Right, we have to get off here. Oh. And apparently I have to slow right up to get around here. How's that cutting? That's good. Right, so we need to go Onsbrook. Is quite possibly where we're going. I always forget pretty much where the delivery's going to. When I look at it, like, yep, that's where we're going. When I picked a job, obviously, but then once I get on the road, I'm sort of like, where do I have to go again? I don't know. Anyway, haul her up over the bridge. The bridge A. Where's old WGCC going? In the Volve? Was that trailer heading something? I think it might have been. Onsbrook. Cool. We're there. Pretty much. Sign sealed delivered. We're there, baby. Ooh. Speeding past that copper. I thought they were going to... I mean, to be fair, they should have booked us, but... They apparently decided not to. I love Volvo cars and trucks. Are you a Swede? I think I hear I read somewhere or heard somewhere. I could be wrong that Volvo's the only truck company that actually does a crash test. Because you got like ANCAP and Euro NCAP and whatever else for car crash tests, but I don't think they do them on trucks. So I think I heard Volvo actually crash test their trucks because they're all about safety and the Volvo. So right, we've got to go past Auto World. Cool. Do you own a Volvo by any chance, Mr. Monkey, or not? There's a building there we can buy if we wanted to. Alright, so going into DB Schenkel. I love Volvo. Volvo. Iced Volvo. let's go in here. So, because I don't do the parking, I'm going to have to maneuver this over there. Ooh, Ping is hosting. Thanks, Mr. Ping. And stop. It's been a little while since you've been to a stream there, Ping-a-ling-ding. Good work. Oh, damage. Ooh, damage penalty. Ooh, not great. Right, we're just going to go for a little bit of a drive. Drive. So we'll stop for a rest. Which... Oh, and I'll turn our blues and twos off. Whoops. Also, Ping, there's a Discord server now. I got a Discord because I had at least one person hounding me for one. Oh, hound's a strong word. Asking for one. That's more appropriate. So Zaluku's Discord. So we can't actually stop there for a rest, and apparently we can't afford it. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll just go to a spanner there, and then we can do some repair to the big bus. Get nicked for running the light, are we? Apparently not. No, okay. We'll hoon across here because we are a hon. Ooh. And we will park in here next to this Benzo. How do I find that Discord? Well, actually, I did put a link in Podcastage, but it was only a day. Like the link had a limit on it. Like the invite link, it only lasts a day. But I've not put link on any socials yet. But I can send you a invite. So I don't forget. I'll do it now. There's no rush. Well, I mean, I've already started. How do I even internet? Oh, well, I can do this, and I can do that, and I should probably invite that person as well. There we go. So, let's get back into the game. Yes, so we've done that delivery. Now, how much fuel do we have left? We've got fuel for 740 kilometres. We've got oodles of engine joss. So we can take the big money, 15,000. That'll take us down to what, Munich. That's going to give us the most dollary doolittles, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier or not, Ping, but I'm streaming earlier today because I've got an early start tomorrow. So I thought I'll just do a stremo now. So I don't have to, and also like I did think about doing one tomorrow, and I was like, oh no, I don't think so. So look, just do it now. Just do it now. So. Anyway, how's things in regards to where you are, Mr. Ping? In regards to the fires, etc. Goldie, hello, how you doing there? Gold, always believe in your soul. I like the new time. Well, I'll tell you about the new time. The new time only has existed because I've got a 5 a.m. start tomorrow. I've gotten a really bad cough from working in the smoke for the past few. Oh, you should try and get a health and safety on that. Get compo. You know what? We'll just be lazy. We'll just go off the bog standard trailer. But that said, Goldie, if the news time is popular, yes, California's on fire, allegedly. It's because they haven't raked up their leaves, or because they haven't cleared out those dead trees. Because, of course, as we all know, trees that aren't dead don't burn. There's the political take for you. Loving your Discord. Well, thank you, sir. Now, I've just got to check something. So this trip's 725 kilometres. Oh, we're going to have to get fuel because we've only got fuel for 5:30. Ooh, I'm working with my dad, so I just have to deal with it. Oh, okay. Site foreman. Obviously outdoors. Yes, the Discord. Yeah, so I am on Pro Mods, Mr. Monkey. This is the first time, at least for this save game, I've played it. I only downloaded it last week or so, maybe, and I've just been testing it out on my other save just to see how it goes. And I thought, well, there's been no problems. So actually, I did have a crash, but have it crash on me, but I just uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and it's been fine. The free version. Yeah, but I think it's only like $1 anyway. Only about $1 or something. The only difference between the versions is if you pay the $1, you get a quicker download, whereas if you because Pro Mods is free, but you can pay the $1 and you get the quicker download off of the server, or just go for the free download and it takes a bit longer. It's really the only difference. So I paid the $1. I mean, it's only $1, whatever, and downloaded the mod proper, but then I went back and downloaded. I like how you put down some ground rules. Yeah, I thought I'll have some sort of rules, guidelines. We'll say guidelines. Yeah, because I just thought, there's a couple of things. You know, if somebody's in there being a troll, I mean, we have an excuse to give him the shaft. But yeah, just a couple of things, and also some things with roles as well. I won't get into that too much, but if you get a particular role, you can, maybe see things that others don't. Yeah, it's good to get a start on that before it gets out. Exactly, yes. And I can't remember what rule it is, third or fourth, but there's a couple of servers I'm in, and somebody will come. Keeping some civilians important, absolutely. And there's one Discord I'm in where somebody. Oh, you're having a laugh. Look at this. One Discord I'm in where somebody will sort of like just turn up, drop a link to their stuff, and then go, as it were. And I thought that don't really, if we're going to be plugging links, right? What am I trying to say? Don't drop your link and leave. You gotta have some sort of, got to be part of the community a little bit. Let's just have a look at this map quickly, because if it wants us to just we're not going to be able to go down around there, are we? So we could go along and down there to there. Or we could go around there. Actually, we might do that. We might get off here, go along down, and then along there. Because if this lane here is blocked, which it was, yeah, because we looped up around there. So if that is still blocked, it's just going to keep routing us to do this. So we might get off here and drive down that road, and then hopefully then be able to come back to this intersection. Yeah, there's a Discord. If you keep it up with a 3 live viewer average, you will get affiliate by the end of the month. Yes, that is the next goal. I'll say with the influx of, I am suspicious about the extra follows I got last stream, if I'm honest. They're probably bots, but heck, I'll take them. But yeah, so hopefully you can get just get the average view up to 3. What I send you 5 of the boys. But there was somebody the other day like, oh, do you want 5 more followers? And I said, okay. And then I got 5, and then like, they're like, oh, do you want 5 more? I was like, okay. After you do it, oh, right, okay. Ooh, snazzy. With the views, what I probably could do to help get the viewer up is actually have the stream running on my own computer, so that'd count as a view or something, which I don't do. But that's, cooking the books there with the numbers. Always love the cross promotion. Absolutely. Shakira, Shakira. Got me hypnotized. Oh, my foot's gone. Oh, I feel like it's going to fall off. Oh, actually, that's probably a bit dramatic, but I could probably go for a standing desk. That'd be Not bad. A friend of mine asked for one of them for his birthday one year. A standing desk. And I was like, you can't be serious. They're like, yeah, I want a standing desk. I was like, oh, okay. So his parents bought him a standing desk. I don't even know if he uses it. No, he doesn't, actually. Does he still have it? I have no idea, actually. I'm going to have to ask him if he's still got his standing desk. My desk stood up, I think I'd pass out. Ping likes to sit. I suppose if your desk is a standing desk... yeah, well, I suppose, but it's 20-something-year-old person asking for a standing desk. It's not something you'd imagine, would you? Really? I reckon, Ping could get a standing desk. But I suppose you can't put your feet up on it. I like to Netflix and Nintendo. I tell you what, I've not Netflixed for a long time. And I also have not Nintendo'd for a long time. Nintendo's an interesting company. As long as you don't watch Cuties, I'm fine. Tell me about Cuties. What is it? Is it some like, I don't know, teen beauty pageant show thing, which is awful? Or was it like a really lame sitcom? Excuse me. With a laugh track. Sitcom with a laugh track. Yeah, pretty much. Oof. Sounds nasty. Oh, no. You know what? We're just going to keep going. Old mate is out. He can wait for us. I heard it's children. Oof. Uncool. Yep. Oof. Why would you even watch that? How is that something that you'd be like, oh, let's watch this show on, like, child fashion, what do you call them? Models, that's it. How's that even appealing? Why'd you like, oh, yeah, let's watch, like, why? That's most definitely not something that would excite me. Yeah, so I reckon it'd be a bit... What's this guy doing? He looks sus. Yeah, gee. Look, all I just... You're not a fan of it? Yes. It'd be a bit thoughthy like that, wouldn't it? I mean, if Cuties was about why Shakira's hips don't lie, would consider watching. Excuse me. But, yeah. If that was... You'd be like, oi. Not happy, Jan? Uh-oh, she coughed. She coughed, oh baby, yeah, she's something. He. Yeah, who's she? What is this? Scandalous allegations going on here. Maybe I should have a test. Everyone hard. I only know one person that's had a test. At least one person that's told me that they've had the COVID test. How's Victoria, by the way? I heard got out of control over there. I find it really hard to clear your throat for that. Yes, that is a thing for sure these days. Ping. Victoria, they had 40 cases yesterday. And I think they are cooling off some restrictions in various places. But and I think they might have had 5 or 6 deaths there yesterday, which is not great. And also even though they've had 40 cases, which isn't like a lot, it's still not great. But when you say it's escalated, I think it I don't know, depends if you watch Sky News or not. If I'm honest, it depends where you get your news from in regards to, some things there. I'll just say that. We could probably turn our lights off. We are heading into the fall, so people are expecting a spark soon. I don't know if if there is still any active cases where in my state. If there is, there would only be a handful, like 1 or 2. Yes, I'm fully aware of running out of fuel. Well, I'm gonna have to get some. I think one thing that's interesting is the amount of people that can work from home. Yeah, I know, it's quite interesting, that. Like me. Yeah, a friend of mine's an IT guy, and he was working from home for a bit. I think he might be back at the office now, but pretty much if you have an internet connection, you can get in. You can log in to things. Yes, I know. I need some fuel. I think there's fuel soon. 85 cases. And, that's probably more than, this country. Ping. Those numbers. I would have to, I mean, I couldn't say for sure, but, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. And we're not even one of the bad states. Oof. I guess it's a bit rough in some of the southern states, isn't it? Yeah, New York, where I'm from, slammed it. I'm don't know. Okay, right, here's a hot, spicy take for you. Darn wipers. But look, I don't know if I exactly appreciate various politicians being like, oh, we've got to get, all the economy, all the jobs, blah, blah. I mean, not exactly putting public health first in my opinion on that front. We'll just leave that there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, if a business goes under, I mean, you can get another job, right? Or you can restart your business. But you can't do that with somebody's life. Just throwing it out there. So, I think countries just need to take on the debt and the economic blow and do what is most appropriate for the citizens. Vote 1, me, for President of the United States. Right. So we're in a spot of bother because we need fuel. Exactly. I mean, well, you can if there's a bounty. Oh. Ping. Ooh. Oof. But it's not the Wild West anymore. It's Wild West Coast. John Wayne and all them. Maybe that was a little spicy there. Maybe. I don't know. Spicy. No, I'm not drinking coffee. Should I? Oh, look, fuel. Oh, we can get some. Excellent. No, I'm not drinking coffee. No hot brown at all. Golden brown, texture like sun, raise me down. I feel like I'm going to sing a song or start singing a song one day here on the stream, and because I put them all over put the VODs over onto YouTube, I feel I'm going to get a copyright strike one day. I think that happened to Heather once. So she had somebody on a stream and they started singing a song or sang a song and she got a copyright strike on the video. I was like, okay. Right, we've got to pull in here to Shell and get some fill the big rig up. €1.23. Big Dems. We can do it, boys. How much does that fuel cost us? I don't know. Ugh. Sing it for the boys. Sing it for the girls. Sing it for the world. Oh, you know what we're going to do as well while we're here? At the stop. Oh, look at that. It's got a little thingy on the back. I did not notice that. We're going to stop and we'll have a rest as well. Because it's going to take us 5 hours, 7 minutes apparently to do this delivery, and we can only drive for another 4, So we will swing up into here. Nice, 5. Excellent. Where's the trigger for the rest? Oh, it's got to be here somewhere. And a follow. Yes, thanks for the follow. Ah. This is illegal what we're doing. We're driving backwards against the flow here, but oh well, whatever. Sue me. No problem. Keep doing what you do. Thank you very much, sir. Look, appreciate the viewer-roonies. Viewer-roonies? What Ned Flanders am I? Oof. Hens love roosters. Geese love ganders. Everyone else loves Ned Flanders. All right. We're allegedly getting some rest, and now it's dark. Beautiful. That means we have to put the lights on. Obviously. Mr. Grey. I wish sleeping was that easy. Yeah, tell me about it. I just slept it. It must. Well, it doesn't have a does it? Oh yeah, it's got a cab sort of. You can't really see because it's dark. Is it odd driving on the opposite side? I mean, it's a little bit sort of unusual. It's not too bad. I think if this was something that was actually happening in real life, I'd be like, what is going on? Yes, I am. This is apparently more popular this time. Why are we still only allowed to do... ease up. What is this speed limit? 30? You're having a laugh. Yeah, well, I'm streaming earlier, Ping, because allegedly it's only midnight. I've been nicked again. Yeah, back off. Yeah, I'm streaming earlier, Ping-a-ling-ding, because I'm driving an island. They drive on the left. It felt like I was going to die. Gee. Right, so now we can go quicker than 30. What a joke. These German roads. Oh boy, 12 a.m. Once again, that's a song by, I don't know, like Matchbox 20, isn't it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But the reason for the earlier time, Ping, is, and Dems and all you lads, is that I've got an early start tomorrow morning. So I was like, just get the stream done earlier. And it's been a hit, apparently. I could say this is probably, been popular. It's noon. Noon your business. Heh. Yeah, almost time to pop my... Oof. Oh, Matt's on the pills. He's on the good stuff. Zzz, yeah. Whoa, look at that guy just tearing it up. No, right, okay. Melatonin triggers sleep. Balance. Ooh, okay. 0 out of 10, not again. Well, that's not great then, is it? Do you even have a sleep schedule? Ha! Wow. You're not Larko. Guess it's not better than tripping on Benadryl then. Tripping over your own feet. Larko sleeps. Well, I mean, unless he's a robot, I would assume at some point. Oh, okay. Oh. You fellas and your prescription drugs. Crazy. Not fun. Not fun, but it's pretty dumb. Because I'm Rob Thomas. We have to follow these trucks, sort of, but not really. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this side. Keep right. Keep left, keep right, keep row. He talks to many Americans, which kills his sleep. America. I know, you reckon you're so awesome. I mean, they reckon they're so awesome, but you're like, are you really? I don't know. I have a question that I reckon I could ask an American, and I feel that if I pushed them on it, they'd probably struggle to answer it. Well, I mean, I suppose at least to my satisfaction, but whatever. This ain't bad for Europe. Yeah, a lot of people live in Europe. For Eurozone. The Euro. Time-wise, yeah. I need like a some sort of chart so I can look at time zones and be like, oh, where's a world clock? That's what I need. But go ahead. You had a question. Oh, it's just, I mean, I feel it's a hot one. I don't know, but you know, particular. What freedoms do you have that I don't? There we go. There we go. Because I feel that some. I love it when they're hot. Some like it hot, ping. But I just, you know, particular people get quite wound up. Like, oh, look, all these freedoms we've got. But what do you have that I don't? And if you're like, oh, well, I can drive a car. I was like, well, I can do that too. You know. Sick. Oh. He's got an answer. A complex one by the sounds. You know. There's a good chance I'll be like, that's just a ridiculous answer, or like whatever sort of thing. But anyway, how's the phone going, Ping? How's the Galaxy Edge 60 or whatever? I have no idea. Whatever you got, how's it going? I might need my oven mitts because I think he's about to serve something real hot. Yeah. Yep. Get your mitts on. Get your mitts on. Because is it going to be that hot that I'll get blisters? Or just like mild scalding? I don't know. La da da da. Well, so we've got 150 2-ish kilometers left. And we'll be wherever we're taking whatever we're taking. The phone is amazing. It's weird looking at a little 120 hertz display all day and getting to my computer and having 60 hertz look like trash. Ooh, wow. When Papa Ping pays you because you're on the big money, run some upgrades on your PA. Get yourself one of those huge, big, swanky screens. A big curved one or something. Papa Ping did actually pay out today. Oh! On the big dough with Ping Senior. Oh, Papa Ping. Do you want to disclose what you're actually doing? I mean, you don't have to, of course. I assume because you were making a comment about the smoke, I would assume it's possibly something outside. Go New York Islanders with an upset victory over Florida. Scandal, maybe with Hull. Win for the first time in 27 years. Oh. There's a bit of hockey action there. NHL. Break the curse. Do you reckon they've got one? The Islanders? Right, 98 to go. Grouse. Doing flooring, but for doing cuts and moving materials, the door needs to be wide open and the source makes sense. Ping the floorer. Could you come and do tiles at my house? Ping Flooring Installations Proprietary Limited. There you go. There's a business name for you. Probably don't say ping pong flooring because people will be like, oh, you've got flooring for ping pong like tables or something. I technically have the ability. Ooh. Okay. Ping can do tiles. Nice. Wow, this is obviously something. Gold's obviously writing something super hot. Oof. Or maybe he's just trying to word it so I, understand. I'm not an educated boy. It's so exhausting. I'm floored at the end of the day. You're floored after flooring. Oof. I mean, maybe you shouldn't still be up though at 12 midnight. Just saying. Just floating that as a possibility. Sing it for the boys, sing it for the girls, something, something, sing it for the world. I gotta be up at 6:30, so about 6 hours from now I'll be okay. Will you be okay? That is the question. I'm concerned about you. Concerned about your ping. I have the hot brown. A lot of hot brown, I'd suspect. Don't I reckon you need maybe like 8 hours? Oh boy. Oh, I was about to yawn then. Actually, I did. What am I saying? It's fine. Oh. Well, maybe I should have done me streaming at regular time. I've got to be up at I don't know, maybe about 4:15 for a 5 o'clock start. There's a good chance I'm going to set off the alarm whilst going into the building. That's a real possibility. Oh, we've only got 12 Ks left. We're having a jolly old time, and the journey's just flying. Oh, okay. Well, that's stupid. Anyway, where are we going? Munich. Oh, that's oh wow. Okay, that escalated quickly to an absolutely dramatic downhill. Right. Oh well. Ping will be on the big money and you'll be able to, just a little sore. You'll be able to wine and dine all the dames around town then. Wait, now? Probably. Just wine and dine yourself. Probably not a bad idea. Cool, so I reckon we'll drop this off. We will just drive around the corner, have another rest, and then I think we'll do another job. And then wrap it up. Because hopefully at 6, it's going to be dinner time. It's about nearly 5:30 at the Mojo. Just a little sore. Right, here we go. And we will... Ooh. Ooh, did we overcook that? No. Oh, he's got 2 huge things. My goodness, this is hot, probably. What a ridiculous place to have to... Oh, whatever, we'll just park the truck. Okay. Okay, Broseph. Alright, so we'll park this. Right, we'll stop that. Okay. He wanted an answer. Here you go. So one of the first constituted republics in mankind compared to Australia, which is a parliamentary colony. Yes, not so much. We have freedom, and you don't. It's more if somebody violates the rights of an American. We have the constitution that we can debate and change laws about on him. That's well, I mean, is it constitutional to change the constitution, even though things are called amendments? Anyway, whatever. We debate and change laws about on a whim, for example, anything to try. annexing Victoria as a police state to stop the spread of COVID. Can never happen in a place like Texas. Good old Texas. Indeed. Burn. So it's what can I say? Parliamentary or government freedom. I don't know. I would agree that it's more of a cultural difference. I think. But I would. Here's a spicy spice. I would suspect the average person from the South, who's quite up on their rights and freedoms, if you like, explain it to me, they probably wouldn't be. I don't feel that they would be able to. I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming people in the South are fools. Let's break. Yeah, sure. Oh no, I've done it. What am I doing? I think that's a fair comment. So we've just got to drive in here. So we just have discovered this little bit of town. And we just got to zip back to the servo and we'll have a resto and then we'll do another quick delivery and then wrap it up, I think, folks. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jeez. I'm just getting a reminder here to do something at 5 o'clock, which I've already done. I did it at like 6. Actually, I didn't do it at 6. I did it at like 9 o'clock. Oh, look, there's a KFC just there. I have not seen one of them before in the game. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, mate's just, jagged up in there. Right, we will just stop here beside this trailer. Let me just turn my lamp on here. There we go. Cool, excellent, superb, delicious. So, we've got heaps of fuel. It's 2,000 Ks worth. All right, let's do another job. We'll have a look, at least have a look. An interesting thing I noticed last time I was in Australia was that most people have faith that the government will just do the right thing. Where America think the government is out to get them. Yeah. How long are these? 700 Ks. Geez, they're long. I just want a quickie. 500 up to there. 4... 5... No... Ooh. Yeah, that's long. Graz. What a place. I think, oops. Okay, right, and you're off to the cot. Then, Mr. Ping. These ones are a bit too short. 700 down to Croatia. Let's do this one. 10 grand still. It's 490k, so it's like it's an okay length, but now this is interesting. The map's telling us to make a left here, but look at this. We can't because there's an Armco there, so we have to go this way, and probably most likely do an illegal UE here, which we'll do anyway because thug life. First, you have New York Islanders, yeah. See if they can win the World Championship Wrestling. Win the title. The Stanley Cup. Named after Edward Charles Stanley, the inventor of ice. Tick, 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 an indicator. Just for the other people in this watching the stream, we don't typically talk about constitutional rights. It's a one-off. And freedoms and all that jazz. Right. Lol, yeah, that's true. Right, so we're going to schmoozy across this roundabout. Indicate off. Actually, was not quite right. Go past the shell. Shell servo. And a little. Whoops. We're speeding. Oh, excuse me. Have you been playing much Flight Sim? There, Goldie. Because you've got it, haven't you? Yeah. Unless I'm making that up. Which is a real possibility. Right, so we're going to go around here. And this road infrastructure just says... interesting to say the least. Okay, right. There's little tracks and doing it as we speak. Multitasking. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think it's about how much? It's like $100 or something. I think on Steam. I did have a geezer. I think Microsoft should still develop. They don't really seem to. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but there's a good chance they am. But they don't. Flying New York to Perth. Hey, what Perth? There's more than one. There's more than one Perth in Australia. I legit wouldn't be surprised if it's more than one Perth in Western Australia, given that, the state of WA is pretty much like half the country. Almost. Yep, West Coast. To the Perth. The one that everybody knows. Not the one that, or ones, that nobody knows. Nobody knows. I remember when I was flying to London a few years ago. The Tech City one. I remember a few years ago, when I was flying to London, because we left Melbourne, obviously. And we... it seemed like we were flying for forever. Like, it was 2 or 3 hours probably. And I thought, surely we've made some progress. Like we're going to be over some water, like off the top of the country. Anyway, so I got the map up, and we'd literally only just sort of got to Perth, and I thought, oh wow, this is going to be rough. This flight, long haul flights are not great. That is for sure. After you do like 12 hours and then change plane, you're in for like another 8. Oof. Rough. And then you're at crummy old London Heathrow Airport. Legit, probably one of the worst airports I've actually ever been in. A 26-hour flight directly. Oh, I don't know if I'd cope with that. That'd be rough, that would. We did, what do we have to do? 12. And then 8. So 12 hours to Abu Dhabi, then 8 from there to London. And then on the way back, it was not quite as long. I have it on autopilot. Good idea. And you can put your feet up. Or if you have a standing desk. Well, you can't put your feet up, can you, if you have a standing desk? Well, actually, you could still. You could just have it down as low as it can go, then put your feet up. So what is this hill? This overpass. Like, how steep's this on-ramp? Gee. I like when I'm towing something, like, comically heavy. The old Volvo's really got a rear end hanging out. Going up there. Whew. Right, it's only about 480 odd Ks this trip, so hopefully we can get it done. No, we've got plenty. We don't have to stop. We're going direct. So it's about 20 to 6 here, so local time. It's actually the last week or so. It's been not too bad because the days are starting to get a little bit longer, which is nice. It's still it's not dark outside, whereas maybe sort of week and a half ago at this time it would be should be dark outside. We need faster planes. We do. We need Concorde back. We need Concorde back, or maybe not Concorde, but something along a similar concept as Concorde. Wow, what's going on here? Class. Oh, we can drive around that though. Which is good. The game having an absolute meltdown there. Or Elon must to do the Starship thing, 45 minutes to anywhere in the world. In the world. Good old Muskie. Is he still doing his tunnel thing under LA? Was it LA? Oh, I don't know. He was doing a tunnel somewhere, wasn't he, for something? I can't remember. He just seems like he's doing something ridiculous every day almost. Like it seems like he's got so many projects on the go. Yeah, he is a South African. Was he just maybe sort of born there? Or did he... I wonder if he lived there for any time. Or if he was mainly sort of born in South Africa. Because, well, I mean, I guess I've never really heard him or listened to to him speak, really. So I couldn't really say if he has a little bit of a South African twang. Born in South Africa. Right. The Musk family. That's a bit like Russell Crowe, though. He's from New Zealand. Spent most of his childhood there. Okay, interesting. I'm not a Musk guru, so I'm un-Musk. I'm not a musketeer. Oh, I'll stop. Okay, so this is a little truck path, is it? Interesting. Oh, no. I don't want to slow up to 60. I should have stayed left. You need to play some Among Us. Yeah, it could be something to play. I feel that what's going to happen is the games that we play, which have a storyline, which is, well, really only two of them. But I just feel like they're all the games where I've sort of set a goal or whatever for the endpoint. They're all going to like end at the same time, and then I'll have to come up with a heap of games. I mean, we can easily revisit some, of course, but I think those once like I've done the scenarios on Train Simulator. I'm done with it. And once we've played through Portal 2, I don't think we'll revisit that. City Skylines would just build our city till we can't. Do you remember The Crew? Yes, I remember that game. It's The Crew. That was just like a driving one, wasn't it? And they had The Crew 2. I don't know what I'm saying 2 for, but... yeah. The Crew. Was it sort of like a bit of a heist sort of game, The Crew? Or I'm probably just making that up. Lovers 1-to-1 scale. Oh, that would be that'd be rough. I think 1-to-1 scale. You can change, I'm pretty sure, you can change the time scale on this to make it sort of a bit more real time, if I believe. Flight Simulator has it. Oof. Yeah, right. But, I mean, give it 10 years. Yeah. I'm not sure you can necessarily play a game, say The Crew was 1-to-1. I mean, imagine if that was a console game, for example, that'd be... Oh, you could download it, I suppose, but geez, that'd be rough. Because you can get Flight Simulator on disc, but it's like 10 discs or something like that, which is wild. You will have a driving game where you can drive from LA to New York in real time. That wouldn't be quick. It'd take a while. Imagine streaming that. Ugh. That'd be rough. Right, so we're going, oh my, this way. Around here. Oh my. Oh. Trying to maneuver myself on this my chair, it's not the best. Now think about the cool races you could have. Yeah? Could be, if you're a bit boy racer, could be alright. Goldie was a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for so-and-so. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Imagine driving through Russia, Moscow to Beijing. Oh, yeah, that'd be, whew. That'd be rough. What truck do you drive? This is the Volvo F16. It's a mod truck. This one is, oh, Jeez, we're all over it. Let's get back in the cab. It's Volvo. It's a mod truck, but as you might have heard, or lack of engine noise, so I'm thinking of retiring it. Because the mod hasn't had an update for since last year. It is the Volvo F16 Globetrotter. Mr. 4K, Mr. Machine. Yeah, that'd be a slog, Moscow to Beijing. Oof. On the crew. So 250 to go. I don't think we need our lights on yet. What's the time? 6:20. Not dark yet. So Praha. But anyway, look, we're, as I've mentioned before, we'll do this, finish this delivery up, and then I think we will wrap it up. But anyway, still a little bit of time, still some distance to cover. Anyway, 240 odd kilometres still to go. So, same truck, your job, really nice, old and reliable, or old. The reliability may be questionable. He was a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy. Wait, she said, see you later, boy. How dare she? Seriously. Alright, suppose that takes us into Munich. Intriguing. You know, we'll put our lights on because why not? Turn your lights on. Oh, I've done it again. I'm sick from my job. Ooh. So you're sick from your job or sick of your job? Or both? Right. Thank you, Goldie. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Ooh. Ouch. Good afternoon to you. Thank you. That sounds hurty. Their machine sounds hurty. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Maybe I need to look at getting a little bit of music in the background here of the Stremos. I don't know. Because you've got to sort of be a little bit careful. Oh my goodness. In regards to copyright things. Wow, I'm yawning too much. Evening or afternoon, what are you guys talking about? 10 in the morning. I'd say it's early evening where I am. It depends what the crossover point is, I suppose, where evenings and afternoons and late and not late and early and all that. I'd say early evening. We've probably just crossed over late afternoon. I would suggest IKEA, McDonald's. Let's just get our indicator. We'll just go into this left lane here, just so we have a little bit of room. Well, we're going to probably schmooze past this truck anyway. But we need to take a right turn up here. So I'll get that indicator off. Tick, 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 tick. Drive you crazy. Drive you nuts. It's time for the morning energy drink. Ooh, what are you going to have? A V, Monster, Red Bull. What else is there? Yeah, probably the major ones. Wicked, is that one? I have no idea. Rockstar. Can you even still get Rockstar energy drinks still? Monster, yes. Monster Energy. Just the standard one in the green. Oh no, they're in the black can, aren't they? I think I had a Red Bull once. Like 10 years ago. And I might have had a V at some point as well. Wow, there is a dog barking its head off outside, and it is annoying. Ooh, that dog. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's driving me nuts. Having a green monster, okay. Because there's a few different, I don't know, I suppose it's different flavours or varieties or whatever. I don't know, I'm not an energy drink connoisseur. Or even an energy drink consumer for that matter. Green monster. Some kind of monster. Some kind of monster. There you go, bit of drink 4 a day. Ooh. That's it, not the wipers. 4 a day, that is quite a few. Ooh. Maybe questionable for your health. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so couldn't say. Couldn't say. It's my medication. Rico. Okay, interesting. Whoa! Not paying attention. Up the curb there, in the tunnel, whilst towing flammable liquid. Not great. Lucky we're not actually professional. I mean, I'm sure if I was an actual professional truck driver, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, well, I don't know, like, maybe it would have. I mean, I don't know. Anyway. Hopefully, I don't think it caused any damage, so we won't get busted on the delivery for that. Guys, it's good. There's traffic lights here, so we don't have to. I think when there's a T-junction, there's no lights. It's just to give way. It can be a bit, ordinary. I'll turn that off. Wow, 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 wow. Take the pressure down. Doo-doo. Right, Dresden. So we're pretty much at our delivery point, which is good. So as I say, we'll drop this and then we will wrap it up. And I may as well, I was like sort of umming and ahhing, and I'll hop on to log into Discord. What do you call it? Twitch. And start getting the VOD over onto YouTube. So if you want, you can hop on over to YouTube and just search up Luke Who's Live. All the previous streams are on there. How's that for some cross promotion? Cool. So we want to go. Are we going to hit that sign? Of course we're not, because we are the best trucker in Europe. We're probably not even the most mediocre trucker in Europe, if we're honest. But anyway. Cool. Oh, that dog. My goodness. Yep, it's a yapper as well. Like, yip, 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 yip. Oh. Right, we'll just fang this down the road. We'll just go over to the spanner. There. We may as well we'll just pull into the recruitment agency here quickly, just so we get the just so it goes yellow on the map, because of course you can see the yellow bits on the map there are parts we've already driven on, but of course the grey bits are parts we have sort of yet to discover. So we'll just drive in here, do a U-E. And we will do this questionable manoeuvre. So we want to go. Yes, we do. We want to go up here. And you know what? We'll drive into the bus depot here too. If we're gonna, can we swing around here? I mean, we could have just gone up left, but we want to drive around in the appropriate manner, of course. We'll go left, and we'll go left, and you guessed it, we'll go left. But we're going to spice it up. We're going to swing a right. Turn around here. Yep, cool. Right, beaut. So we'll just drive up to the. We'll go around the corner here. Oh. Is that... oh, it is too. Rail down the middle of the road there. Not been to Dresden, so... As for the accuracy... right, okay. The old mate's ambulance just reckons he owns the road. And we want to go in here. Beautiful. Right, I'm just looking at this. I can just stop the truck in the middle of the whatchamacallit, yard almost. It seems ridiculous. Awesome. Well, everybody, thanks very much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, of course, sub and all that jazz. If you didn't, I mean, that's okay. But yeah, anyway, so we'll be back Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We'll be back on Saturday with Farming Simulator. And then next Wednesday, back with Civilization 5. So if you want to come round for them, please do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as always. And I will catch you next time. Thanks very much.